Hi there, Nick Luck at Aintree checking in for Bet Bright today with a few suggestions on the card. One thing I can tell you, A, it's cold, and B, it's not going to be drying up in a hurry, and the ground is going to be quite testing. Going stick reading a 4.2 on the Mildmay and the hurdles and 3.7 on the Grand National course. Let's start with the opening race. I actually think Brain Power is one of the better bets of the day. I think he's too big. I know he's a horse who you can have reservations about, but I think even a repeat of his Arkle second ought to be good enough here, and I think he can beat Surname in the opening race. I don't think 2.5 miles around here is going to be too much of a problem for him now, so I fancy Brain Power to get the day off to the best possible start. I might just take a little bit of a flyer in the anniversary hurdle today. I've gone for Newbie Negra to run well. I know the Henderson pair are going to be difficult to beat, and I'm not sure Apple Shakira is going to need to improve that much, even on a Triumph Hurdle form, to win this race, but no sort of price. And I think Newbie Negra travelled so well in the Fred Winter that he'd be worth a try on a more speed favouring track. He almost hit the front too soon now. He's shaped like the best horse in the race. I think he's potentially up to Grade 1 juvenile standard at any rate. Who knows how this crop will fare next year. Looking deeper into the card, my bite's going to be hard to beat in the bowl. If you want to back a horse against him, I'd suggest Clan des Obeaux. I think flat left-handed will suit him well, and he is the potential fly in the ointment in the race. Over the big obstacles in the Fox Hunts, I don't think it's a strong running of the race. I think Grand Vision's a pretty solid favourite. If you want one against him, Barrakiller, I thought, ran well enough in the Hunter Chase at Bangor before disappointing at Warwick to think that if he comes back to that Bangor form, he ought to be there or thereabouts. He's generally a fairly sound jumper, and he was a good handicapper around about this trip a couple of seasons ago for a good stable and a good rider as well in Zach Baker. So there's a few suggestions for today. First day here at Aintree. We've got a glut of Grade 1 races. It's a terrific way to start off the meeting. All roads leading to 5:15 on Saturday. I'll be checking in with you with Grand National updates during the course of the week, but those are my suggestions for today. Happy punting and enjoy what promises to be a fabulous week.